Mahoney. Clarkson stops on a dime, pulls the trigger, and hits a three. Clarkson, step back three. What a tough cover. Clarkson pulls the trigger straight away. How about that crossover? Looks like Brooks broke an ankle. He continues to climb up the ladder in consecutive three-pointers.
Great form for a killer crossover, too. Watch Elijah. High kick shot.
Clarkson dancing out front, trying to find spacing.
Yes, it takes it.
Back resets with 11 on the shot clock. He'll drive in off the big man, off the glass. Oh, what a move.
Right downhill at you. Middle pump, middle crossover, and off the glass finish.
Brings it into front court. Goes one-on-one with the big man. Stop, spins, puts it up. Come on. Clarkson with 31.
But watch this. Jordan Clarkson. Oh, gotcha, Big Bird. Nice two.
He just clipped his wings. Jets by 20. We'll be back on 18.
You're not going to play well the whole game. You can figure out when you're sliding and dig in, focus. It's a game of mistakes, really. And it's a question.
Shaw had knocked down 5 straight threes, led by Jordan Clarkson. What do you say, D? Blame on. Clarkson, Bender took the three, hit the deck, and will be at the line for three.
I mean, it came out of nowhere. Right here, we know that Jordan Clarkson is so athletic. No, that's...
You know, on paper, you always think, oh, this won't be much of a contest, but in the NBA, there's a reason you're on a roster.
Jordan reads the defense, sees that space in there, step. Nice little floater over the top. That's just a scorer's mentality. And about crowding JC in particular.
Gets around Giannis. How about that shot? How about that? Long ways down.
Yeah, yes it is. Jordan Clarkson with a nice little Houdini.
To grab an offensive rebound. Joe takes it for Utah. Behind the back is Clarkson. Step back three. Wow. Unreal. What a move. 25.
I mean, behind the back. Now we're going to show you the step back and splash.
Really turned it up in the third. Clarkson steps back. He wants that three. He'll take it off the wing. Oh, rattles it in. It's in 23. And the non-stop dribble, the motor, the rainbow, the bucket, rattles.
Defense, night and day, right, from the first half to the second half for the Jazz.
Inside, what a shot. What a
kind of slowly walking down Denver here. It's the offense and defense both going here. You see Clarkson getting in. Once the
fair anytime, but then to readjust as a 7th man off the bench, and then jumping back in as a starter. To Joe, back to Clark, behind the back pass, Niang, bang!
Put that on the highlight reel. Hot potato 1, hot potato 2, give it back, and not only that, I'm going behind my back, and Niang finish it off for me. Big time first quarter.
38. Clarkson. Never hustles back. Oh my. Clarkson takes the pass from Royce. Spins out of trouble, goes baseline. 6 points on 3 makes out of 7 attempts. Clarkson scoops it up off the glass.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
It's coming out in the third quarter. Jordan Clarkson saying, yeah.
Be at the bucket, much like the Jazz and Gobert play on their defense.
Clarkson, tough stacker, stepping inside and able to get his first 2.
Watch Clarkson, he has a one-on-one opportunity. Here comes the Euro step, beautiful move.
And then the pin out resets. Clarkson. Fearless in the paint. Wow. Fearless.
From last night's game, Memphis shot above their averages from 3 last night. I'm not so sure they could do that back-to-back nights.
Oh my moment. I'm on Melton.
How about this shot? It's just Clarkson puts it up where Gobert goes and gets it above Clark. Clark can't get that high. If he tries, he's there. Gobert just has another 5 inches that he can
come today about Joe, how he decided he had to use his right hand to drive the ball. Clarkson again. Oh, he got it in traffic, off balance.
And here's the drive, backdoor cut. Finds a way, body control off the glass, great concentration. He's laughing, having some.
Bogdanovich steps inside, shot clock fading. Clarkson able to beat
in first place in this league and leading on the loss side by 1 game.
Clarkson stopping Go drive between the legs, finds Gobert, the two-hand flush.
Get into the defense, closing them out. Rudy in the right place, right time.
Second half. Inbound, free ball, Clarkson, got it.
Oh, it's a big shot. Wants a setup. Good screen by Faves.
Fresh legs off the bench. His motor constantly running right to left-hand dribble. Into paint, draws a foul, the bucket. What a start. The human torch.
When Jordan Clarkson comes in the game and gets the basketball, he is looking to score. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Right here, takes the bump against Middleton. Knows really the whistle's going to be.
What are you running? Ingles finds Clarkson a three. Oh, yes. Jordan Clarkson gave you that pass. Now just watch. See, that was a decoy screen, and Clarkson went, the defensive player almost recovered. But how about the shot? Because you're getting the ball to a guy that is having a sensational season.
Fair. George in the paint, kick it out. Clarkson three. Got it!
Basketball. Get him the shot you want.
Clarkson three. Oh, big. Drained it. Boys, here's Clarkson. Wraps it behind his back. Dribble drive. Now to his left. Step back. What a shot. Oh! Off the mark. Clarkson on a rebound. Utah started 2 of 6. They've hit 7 of the last. And he'll be at the line.
This is just a dribble up three. Murray is taking a
Deliver, and he's been doing that. Clarkson able to hit a bomb. Halftime after entertaining opening half. Jordan Clarkson with 13 points.
To Clarkson, he'll fire the three. The flamethrower hits. 2014 Utah. Conley was 6. O'Neal was 6. And Clarkson buries it.
Tonight, you've got to get fouled at both ends. Clarkson able to hit from the corner.
Philly shooting 80%. Clarkson right back is set to check in. Here's Royce on a quick hitter. Back out. Clarkson three. Got it.
nice.
He's Faves doing the job off the bench.
Yeah, Faves kicks it out to Clarkson. I thought that was Royce O'Neal's
Job back to work, up by 3, just past the 10-minute mark of the first half. Clarkson, rolls in it.
Way ahead of his game, so smart, savvy, everything that you would want in a big man in mobile performances by those two.
The 19 years since a player had a couple of 50-point returned, Denver's gone on a 12-4 run. It's a one-point game as Clarkson lets a 3-ball fly and a foul. Murray's. There he is again in the paint. Turns. Derek Favors on the floor. There's Clarkson. Stops, pops, jumper. Good. Stolen by Conley. Heads up play. Clarkson goes behind the 3 from the corner. Yes!
Oh, that's you.
Clarkson, that first quick step. He stays cool and calm. Off the rim, Clarkson has it and wants to run.
Nice pass.
Rudy got back. And Rudy whooped. 92-61 as we roll up on 2 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Oh, nice.
Fumbled the ball.
Got blown away. No pun intended by this blowout. I thought for sure 30 and 24 minutes. And efficient too. 16 shots. Spin move. And then the running hook. And a play.
34 and 22 the Lakers are. Right now, 5th in the West is Clarkson.
At midcourt, gives it up to Clarkson. 18, make it 20.
Hey, check out this play here by Jordan Clarkson. I mean, this is what you call ice skates. A little dance with the stars. I mean, there's it behind the back, and there he goes. I mean, that's unbelievable.
You know what he did? He took him, flew him into the board. Now he tried to sell.
Well, both teams cutting off the three-point shooters and doing a good job on the rotation in the paint. Oh, nice. Clarkson on an extended 19-8 stretch after Utah had cut into 3 corner. They are up to 5th in the East. Clarkson and he came in as a point guard. Just watch this. He just sends the floater up over the top of the defense. He has great charisma with the basket, with the chest, and that freed up the ball. Clarkson.
Jordan looking, hitting the 3. Rip. Great hands by Clarkson. Gets it back from Oni. Fires the 3. 16 points for Utah. You talk about impact.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful pass.
Making this easy. How do we stop all the weaponry that they got it. So you stick with it, right? So you're going to have home court advantage in all your series if the Jazz can remain number one.
Utah started 7.
Air balls. Here's Clarkson off the pick and roll. Look at him use his body. Pump fake and then shoot.
Jazz with the ball up by 4. Clarkson again. Clock at 7. 2 minutes left in the first. Clarkson non-stop dribble, puts it up, hits. Low through the hands of FaZe, picked up by Royce. Here's Clarkson corner, got it. Now to his left, back to his right, in the paint. My goodness, floats it, it hits. Performance shooting in this first half by Utah. Clarkson and 1
on the second half. He is on fire. Watch him just facilitate himself and get his body to where he can run here by Memphis.
11 for Brooks, and that's chased by Augustine.
In the ball game. Big lineup in for the Jazz.
At 7-7, Mitchell flies it out to Clarkson. All day. They switch Simmons on him. Clarkson takes the 3. And
Get it out of his hands on the initial play.
Donovan flies it out to Clarkson. 2-man game right now. The handoff. Picked up by Clarkson. Beautiful move. Kick it out. Oni. Corner 3. Got it. Clark. 21st pick. Back in 19. Jordan Clarkson. How about that? So quick. Clarkson muscles up at 3.
You know as well as I do, there's a lot of things that they don't teach in the school.
Well, he's dancing. Throws it out. Bogey. 3 ball. Got it. Yes, Bogey. His first shot of the night. The lead. 120-94 Utah. Clock at 10. Clarkson behind his back. In the paint. Pushes it up and down. Love watching Clarkson play this game.
You know what you're getting with Jordan Clarkson. He's a hard one-on-one guard. Even Dwight Howard's late help doesn't help. And Bo, I'm not going to let it slide. I heard you on the carom.
Clarkson drills it.
In that second quarter, really denied Simmons from getting in that paint.
Finds O'Neal. Jordan, 3-ball corner. Got it. He has now.
Oh, no question about it. But Jordan Clarkson, that's just way too much time to get him to set it up.
Yang picked the pocket of Torrey Craig. Clarkson.
There it is.
And Clarkson wastes no time to push. He'll jump it over. Giannis 0 for 3. He dropped 35 last night. Collins in the paint, left hand, beautifully in the 12-point game. The Jazz led at 1 point by 21. There's Clarkson in the paint, floats it home. Second-year pro out of Yale, gives it off to Clarkson, wastes no time. 3, bang. Compliments of that 3-point line. Jordan Clarkson, right to left. Here he is to his right side, jumper, good. The mid-range, rim favors on the floor. Clarkson as well, in the paint, and 4.5 to play. Clarkson buries it. Surprise? Maybe. But it is the NBA. Clarkson two-hands it. But Houston outscored Utah in the last 7 minutes. 25-10. We're tied at 32 on AT&T Sportsnet. Here's Niang on a baseline drive on a kick-out 3. Clarkson buries it. 5 of 9 shooting. Here's Clarkson on the court for the first time. Oh, yes! Brody took it. Boyan out front. Screen gives Clarkson space he needs. Oh, beautiful pocket pass. Inside and favors. He'll score his first 2. You can't do it much better. He dropped 2 defenders, and that just opened space for FaZe. Solid bogey's been solid from the opening tip. Here's Clarkson. Right foot go. To his right hand, the floater. That's almost on him.
The team has something going for him. And their locker room has great chemistry, and they just need to.
He's worn. Jokic scores again on a floater. Right back at you. 3-point line. Just over 7 minutes left. He'll drive inside. Ball slapped out, picks up. Shot is away. Come on. And Bogdanovich. Clarkson.
He loves playing against this Jazz team.
Big time. Clarkson right back. Oh, back to back.
You know Rudy's going to challenge players. And every once in a while, he gets his own coming there.
Back on the floor. Clarkson hot. One more time. tries to work, spins in the paint, shot is up. And that's tough.
Jordan Clarkson starting the game hot, still hot. Right there up and over the defense in the paint. Jazz are just to get inside